Okay, so again, with buyers who are a little nervous because of the market, I'm sure you have a property you think this is ideal, not necessarily for them, meaning because I know how the market is, they may not get another opportunity for that. So how do you deal with that buyer? Do you actually, it's not pushing them, but like sort of wake up, right?
I feel like buyers appreciate like being, when we're very direct with them. Yes. Like my buyers will tell me.
You get nervous about pushing them in that direction because you're not really pushing them, you're really giving them the information they need to know.
No, I'm educating them, right? Like I see 50 more properties than they do a week, right? So like we're in and out of places all day long, and they are in 3 places a week, right? So they just don't know. So it's our job to educate, right? And like Chris and I, former teachers, like that's just in our, we just want to educate, right? So like if there's something where this is such a great opportunity, I'm like super direct with them about it. Like this is a great opportunity, you should buy this. I think you're crazy if you don't buy this.
And do you get nervous, like you said, do you get nervous about telling them that? Because as you were speaking about the authenticity, if you're coming from that place, you're being real, you're just being who you are, you're not coming from that salesy position, you're saying, and this is what I've seen. So it's having that authenticity, which I think is important when you mention, then it opens that door up to be as honest with them as possible, saying, you don't want them to buy this place because you need the sale, I know what's out there.
Yeah, I think that goes back to our relationship with our clients too. It's a very personal relationship. So it's like they really want to hear our opinion on something. And I often find that our clients are like, what did you think? You know, and you have to be honest. And I mean, you're not going to go through like the minor things, like I didn't like that color or that. But
when it's a thing. But they appreciate our perspective. We're the experts, like you said. Like,
I do think it's a fine line though, because there have been times I've walked into a house and I'm like, this is what you should buy. And if they don't want to buy it, okay, that's their decision. I have told you my thoughts and why I think this is an incredible opportunity for you, but you have to do what's right for you and your
I'm sure there's times they come back later, say, you know.
It haunts you. It often happens when it's one of the first that they see. It's hard to wrap your head around buying the first one you walk into.
Yeah, I get that.
But sometimes the first one's the best one.
I think that's the best part about like going through this journey with buyers though, is the first one they see that might be, hey, this is it, but they're just not ready yet. And then once they see like a couple dozen, they're on the same page with you and they realize they're like, okay, I see it. Like this is the one.
Yeah.